Hello everyone, and welcome to an exciting episode of me painting some things. So today I'm going to show you guys at home how to use this paint program right here to make some pretty cool arts. First off, what you want to do is you want to get familiar with your toolbar over here. Over here. Now this is your toolbar. It has all the tools that you'll need to make some interesting pictures. What we're going to do is click on the magnifying glass right up here. And it's going to give you 4 different options. 1x, 2x, 6x, and 8x. We're going to go all the way up to 8x. Now on 8x, that means everything's going to be super big. So like your standard tiny square is now going to be a semi-bigger square, which is cool. But we're not worried about the brush tool. We're going to go over here and get the Airbrush Tool. Now in the Airbrush Tool, you have 3 different types of airbrush patterns. One is small, one is medium, and one is large. You want to go ahead and click on the large. Now this is where it starts to get fun. Now you're going to come down here to the color palettes that are going on down here, and we're going to choose one of your favorite colors. My favorite color happens to be green, so we're going to start with green. And all we're going to do is press and hold the what do you call that? The left mouse button, and then move from left to right, just like this. Left to right. You're going to go down and you're going to go back. Down and back. You're just going to kind of spray paint in the whole area. And don't worry if you get too much in there, because all you can do is, you can go back, and if you got way too much in there. If you notice that the greens or whatever color you choose are clumping up in areas or something like that, you can always right click and remove some of that to make it look like this. Okay, now that we have this, we're going to go to another color. It doesn't matter what color, I always like to lay down a foundation with your favorite color. So now I'm going to go over here to this teal color, and I'm going to do the exact same thing. Just go left to right, left to right, left to right. Okay, until you get something that looks kind of like that. Now let's go do some yellows. I like to make little whooshy noises, and that's okay. Now it looks a little too yellow, and it's like we're missing out on some of that green, so we're going to go back and get some more of that green in there. Boom, just like that. Now it's starting to look a little bit better. So let's go ahead and grab some red, and now the red really seems to take priority at this point, and that's okay, because what we're going to do is we're going to come back with some of that yellow, and we're going to hit that up with some of that yellow. Now it's kind of looking festive. What about that teal? What happened to that teal? There she is right there. Now we're going to go back to some of that green and go back and forth real quick. Perfect. So now we have this kind of a splotchy pattern. And we're going to go to this purpley magenta kind of stuff, and we're going to scribble that in. That's looking pretty good. Now, if you can tell, it's starting to look like something. Now, let's see if you can see what I can see. And here we go. As you can tell, if you do this enough times, you'll start to see the image in the middle. And that's okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and click on this blue here. We're going to go back and forth, and then I hope you can see it, because it's right there in the middle. Let's see if I can't isolate it here with this tool. Actually, we're going to go up here. We're going to use black, so that way I can isolate it. As you can see, right there it is.